Hey, welcome back to Total Access Gaming. This is Chris, and we're playing Pokemon Scarlet. And today we're after the 4th Team Star base. And I believe the base leader's name is Ortega. Let's double check that to make sure. And let's see, here she is, storming the Fairy Crew's base. So I guess we're going to be fighting fairy-based Pokemon. That's interesting. I'm not familiar with them too much. But yep, her name is Ortega of the Ruchba squad. Second strongest of all the Team Star bosses. His, not her, family owns an apparel brand famed even in Paldea. Constantly looks down on others. Great. He sounds like he's going to be a real pillbox. That's okay. Let's get on our trusty Steedo and let's go to the gates, which I'm guessing is over here. Let's see what we can do with Team Star Base number 4. I will return later when it is time for the young master's piano lesson. Until then, please give him my regards. Those are some orange glasses, sir. Yes, Mr. Harrington. Oh, they're not orange. They were just in the glare of the moonlight, I guess. And who might you be, young man? A friend of the young master, perhaps? Nope. I'm not sure. I see. Since you seem to be unaware, I must inform you that this is the base of Team Star's Fairy Crew, the Ruchba Squad, led by Master Ortega. Ooh, Mr. Harrington, I don't think we're supposed to be giving out that information. No? Then accept my apologies. Do you have any idea as to whom this young man might be? He's no friend of ours, you know. He might be here to try to take us on. Understood. In that case, I take it you're an adversary of the young master. I guess so. Yep, that's right. Ah, is that so? Well then, that leaves me with one last thing to ask you. Would you be so kind as to indulge me in a quick battle? Sure thing, Mr. Harrington. Splendid. Let us begin. I'm fighting a piano teacher. Okay. Well, maybe he's got fairy Pokemon, and we'll get a chance to see what works and what doesn't work. Ah, looks like a fairy to me. Oh, by the way, we're rocking Pupitar, level 51, baby. I'm waiting for him to evolve. Yes, sir, Bob. Alright, we're fighting Morgrim. Never fought a Morgrim before. I have no information. Let's get our thrashing on. Alright. Thanks for playing, Morgrim. So I guess fairies like to get thrashed. Magnezone, level 52, wants to learn a new ability, Light Screen. Let's check it out. By the way, Magnezone is in my good graces after 2 videos ago. If you haven't seen it yet, I'm not going to spoil anything, but oh my goodness. Go the zone. Wonderful wall of light that is put up to reduce damage from special moves for 5 turns. Not bad. I think it's actually great. I'm going to go ahead and put it in the reserves for now. Check it out a little bit more when I try to put more of a real cohesive team together for the Elite Four. That's probably coming around the corner in 2 or 3 videos. Alright, who's this little cutie? Hatchram. Great. Oh, that's right. Once you start thrashing, you keep going until you get confused. Well, I guess Pupitar doesn't know who he is anymore. New Pokemon. Let's get the goat. Good job, Pupitar. He really has turned into a pretty solid character. Nothing special, but just all around good stats, good abilities. I think the next evolution is going to be huge for him. Energy Ball. Okay. The The one thing Go-Goat's got going for him, along with his amazing amount of health, is he's pretty fast. I think this will take out Hatchram. That's it. More experience. Pupitar's crawling up there some more. I love it. Well. 2,548 Pokebucks. The price of admission. An outstanding performance. However, be aware that Master Ortega's battle prowess far surpasses my paltry skills. You would do too to well care, I think. I didn't quite read that last sentence, so I just made up the words, and it really came out like garble gooble. Now, if you'll excuse me, hasta la vista. Okay. That gentlemanly guy used to be the director of the academy, I think. Oh, now he's tutoring the boss or something. He shows up here sometimes to take the boss to his lessons. Hang on, why am I explaining this to you? There's no doubt you're here to make trouble. I gotta let everybody know. Hasta la vista, baby. All right. Ro-to-to-to-to-to. Cassiopeia, I see the guard has been dealt with. Good job. Yes, the piano teacher's done. The bass belongs to Team Star's ferry crew, the Ruchba squad. Their boss Ortega, the mechanic of the team, the youngest of all the bosses, but his battle skills are no joke. Underestimate him and things will go south for you quickly. He's also a real lead from the back type. He gets his grunts to do all his dirty work for him, but his weak point is his short fuse. Get him good and angry and he'll march out to the front lines to deal with you himself. In terms of tactics, there's nothing else for it but to take down all his lackeys he sends your ways, tough it out until Ortega shows up, and go from there. Ring the bell when you're ready to kick off this phase. It's time to wipe the Ruchba squad off the map. Thank you, Floating Phone and Cassiopeia. Let's check out the team and let's heal them up. Ba-boom, ba-boom. I'm going to put the GOAT as number 1, Pupitar as number 2, Magnezone as number 3. In the rear, Quaquavel, Lucario, and Garchomp. You might be wondering, wait, where is Armarouge? He's holding down the box. I just don't think this is his episode. But that's okay. He'll get many more opportunities, like we will do now. Ring the bell for the amazing opportunity. This kind of is fun. I like the go get 30 Pokemon in 10 minutes routine. All right, it's just me and my guy wearing a wig, looking at all the duct tape speakers like I do at every Team Star base. Code Red, Operation Starfall alert. Everyone assume the position and defend the boss with all you got. Rest assured, Intruder will deal with you without the boss's help. Unless you manage to beat 30 of us in 10 minutes, that is, good luck with that. I don't need luck when I got the following amazing Pokemon. The Go-Goat, the Pupitar, and Go-Goat already defeated a Tink. If you've seen Spaceballs, I just can't stop from thinking of dink dink, dink 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 dink. Alright, anyways, alright. If you haven't seen Spaceballs though, you probably should. Alright, Pupitar on a roll as he does. Hey, Magnezone, thanks for showing up. Alright. So far, all of our guys are at max health. I guess we're getting in the water? Oh, not a problem. All right. Go, go, go. Go, go. All right. This is good. Let's go get these little fluffies. I guess I didn't realize they fly. I didn't think Jigglypuff flew. How cool. Okay. That's just fine. Oh, that guy in the back looks really cool. What is he? Let's see, catch his name when he dies. He is a Impidimp. Yeah, that's pretty cool, actually. I like it. All my guys are still at full health. I think it's a really good sign that we might have a solid episode against this fairy-based team. Oh, look at that huge hammer she's got. A Tinkatink. Tink tink. Alright, here's some more contestants for the next round of You Get Magnezoned. Come on, boy. Good job. I wish you got experience for this. I do not believe you do. All it is just battle the clock kind of a situation, which I don't think is going to be any problem whatsoever. 9 to go with 8 minutes left. Hello, miss, with the hammer. Oh, is that Tinkatink? Yes. Tinka-Tough. Oh, so the little one is Tinkatink, and she must evolve into Tinka-Tough. Alright, not a problem. Make it a proper battle. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Looking for some Pokemon. Where are you at? I see some Tinks. Let's get the Tinkles. Alright, the Goat. The Pupitar. And the Zone himself. Good job. 2 left to go. I'm feeling pretty good. Here's the thing, though. Every time I feel great going into one of these final contests, I usually get thwomped. I clearly remember my 3rd Team Star base going south real fast with a bare win. Our defenses are breached. It's all up to the boss now. Yes, sir. Looking forward to seeing the kid himself in his car. Pink as a fairy master would be. What do we know? Ah, that hair. It's not the worst hairstyle we've seen, though. Oh no, not at all. So you're Maxwell. Okay. Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone a little bit more beefed up. Whatevs. I don't care who you are. Not like I'm going to lose to you anyways. If you think fairy types are all about cuteness, you're in for a nasty surprise. I kind of did, but that's okay. I'm learning, you're learning. We're both young kids, obviously, in this game. All right, look at that bow tie. Pachoo! Challenged by Ortega of Team Star with the black Pokeball. Fancy. I guess we're fighting. Let's do it. The goat is up first. Who we fighting? I promise I'll play nice, so don't blame me when the battle sends you blubbering back home. Azumarill. Alright, don't know anything about you except you're level 50, I'm 51. This is called a fair fight. Except you have 4 Pokemon, I have 6. Take an energy ball, Azumarill. Oh, buddy. You're in big trouble. Azumarill has left the building. That usually means he's going to come down and just pound me. I'm going to Leech Seed since he's not there. Oh, he avoided the attack. I was trying to Leech Seed the ground. Whatever. Azumarill. Oopsie, did you realize how outmatched you are? If you want to give up, now's the time. Nope. Because I think one more energy ball and you're to toast. 1 down, 3 to go. Azumarill, you get an A+ for cuteness. And honestly, that attack you did was pretty cool. Wigglytuff. We're going to keep Go-Goat and pretty much get our money's worth out of him. I don't think he's going to last this battle, but maybe if we can do some solid damage, Magnezone, Pupitar, they can come on in and finish it up. Not bad. Alright, the goat survived. Let's do another energy ball. Should take Wiggly down to basically nothing. Alright, Go-Goat. You definitely served your team well. Pupitar, let's wrap this up. Cannot wait, by the way, for Pupitar's evolution. I cannot believe he's in his 50s. He's level 51 and hasn't evolved yet. That is insane. I am not going to Thrash because I do not like the confusion part. Earthquake, though? Stone Edge. Good enough for me. He's sending out Dash Boom. Dash Bun? Dash's Bun? I meant to keep Pupitar. Yeah. You're good. Dash's Bun. Oh, it's a dog. I used to have a dog named Dash. He was pretty cool. He had a bun. Alright, I have fought him, I guess. I have some information here. Thrash, Earthquake, Stone Edge. We're gonna do an Earthquake. I like how the Earthquake rises up into the car. Not a lot of damage. Let's do Stony Edge instead. Have a taste of this slick move. Bet you can't handle my Pokemon's adorable strength. Alright. Ah, yeah. Not when you get criticals. Oh! How about my critical? Wah wah. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Pupitar's running this thing pretty good. Let's heal him up and see how much longer he can last. Yum, 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 yum. I do believe I picked the wrong healing potion, as he only got a smattering of healing. Yes. Wah, wah. That was not in my favor. That's what we call in the biz a wrong move. Alright, not a problem. Pupitar's hanging in there. Stony Edge for the win. Never mind that. Pupitar, honestly, it's nice to have you in the ranks of competing as an equal. I mean, that was pretty solid. Hopefully in the next episode or two, we're going to see what this guy's final evolution is and how amazing it is, hopefully. Alright, Flash Cannon, super effective. That's what we're looking for. Magnezone, all day, every day. Alright, 3 down, 1 to go. Let's fight the car. Rev-a-room. What the heck? My team is on the ropes? Totally not fair. Not a problem. Alright, looks like the battlefield is now in his favor. Not a problem. Flash Cannon, Terrasilize. Let's one-shot this thing. Man, that Terrasilization looks so good on Magnezone. With that axe above his head, it's awesome. That's got to be my favorite Terrasilized look. Oh, yeah. One more of those, and this is done. How do you confuse a machine like Magnezone? I don't know. He'll just schwack himself in the face. Not a problem. Confusion doesn't work every time. One of these is going to get through. Because you're not running through Magnezone. Ah, he's a silly little Magnezone. Schwacking himself in the face. Flash Cannon. One of these times. Alright, starting to get old. What do I have in my bag of tricks? Let's see. Well, first things first, he needs to heal. So let us use the correct healing potion on Magnezone. Maybe he'll just shake off the confusion. Maybe he'll get out of it himself. Sometimes they do that. Alright, at least this time we use the correct healing potion. Alright, still confused about why he's still confused. That's okay though. What do we got? no, 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 no. Oh, wait. No, 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 no. Oh, do none of these cure confusion? Ah, this one does. Any status condition? That one looks really good. I don't want to waste it. I just know I'm going to need that kind of a thing later on. All right. All right. I guess we're going to tough this one out. And we're going to count that he is eventually going to shake off the confusion. Come on. See through the confusion, Magnezone. Oh, boy. I'll tell you what, if I need to, I'll swap him out. But I'd really like to see this guy, yes, snapped out of his confusion, does his flash cannon, and we're gonna blow up that car. That's it. You defeated Ortega. Oh, the tantrum. Magnezone, you're a tough cookie. You lasted the whole thing. With a little help from a healing potion, but boah. Ugh, how could I lose? How the Hexters? But the disco ball keeps turning. Time for some backstory. A year and a half ago. Arg, what the Hexter? Your toy car didn't budge an inch, huh? I told you it's not a toy, it's called the Starmobile. I was up making it all night. The problem's clearly that we're not giving it enough juice. You designed this thing to be powered by 2 Sharkadet, but it's just too heavy. That's such a shame. I wanted to see the looks of our bullies' faces once we got it moving. I'm sorry, I thought it would really work. Come, good fellow. 'Tis no occasion for melancholy. Why to make such a remarkable contraption by thine own hand, genius? Thy name is Ortega. Okay, so this kid is obviously making these huge vehicles that we're fighting at every base. Yeah, well, there's no point if it doesn't work, is there? All I knew is all the effort would have 0 payout. I have just asked Mother to buy us a car. See, this is why people don't take you seriously. You say some silly things, you know that? Why? Mella cool it, will ya? Yeah, how about no? I mean, we even put in this code for crying out loud. When we started Team Star, we swore to quit relying on our parents or bags of cash to fix our problems. Or did you forget? He forgots. If that hunk of junk doesn't move, get it moving. If we're short on juice, just gotta crank up the power somehow. Doesn't take a genius, man. It's easy to say, Melly. Do you have an actual plan? Yep. I'm going to train up my Sharkadet and have him evolved. That boosted firepower will get the Starmobile moving, no sweat. But the hour of Operation Star is nigh at hand. Will you succeed in time? Oh, I'll get it done. Melly waits. Ortega says nothing. You know Mella shoots off her mouth an awful lot. But she means well. I know. Ah, this stinks. Must be a smart kid, though, if he made all those huge vehicles that young of an age. This stinks. I hate myself for losing. I also can't get over how awesome you were in that battle. If any of us squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down. And going against our code would make me a traitor to the team? Fine. Not like I have a choice anyway, so take the badge already. You better treat it with respect. A handshake to seal the deal and smiles on both sides. Not a bad ending. I'm not done yet. Here's my favorite TM2. Feel free to marvel at how awesome it is. The dazzling gleam. Can't wait to see what that looks like. Emitting a powerful flash, it does damage. That sounds promising. And just so you know, you're the worst, like the most annoying person ever. But I get it, you're super strong. I'll admit it, you even busted up my Starmobile. Well, young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington, I guess it's time for my piano lessons, huh? As it happens, I just lost my boss title, so I'm all good to head on home. My calendar opened wide up. Actually, a different matter brought me. There's somebody I'd like you to meet. Oh boy, he's a distant acquaintance of mine. The name is Clive, in quotes. Okay, what's your business here? I want you to tell me something. You're the son of a wealthy family and heir to a major apparel company. Why join a group like Team Star? What a question to ask somebody you've just met. My answer is the same as everyone else's on the team. It's because I was getting bullied. So the Academy really did have an issue with bullying. Who would guess, right? The stool is all rainbows and butterflies these days, and the bullies from back then don't even go to the Academy anymore. Why? What happened to them? Well, as the former director of the Academy, I believe I am best positioned to answer that question. Mr. Harrington? About 18 months ago, the members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them, and an altercation broke out between the groups. Though it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of hitherto unknown proportions. Oh my heavenly English. As a result of what occurred that day, the students who had perpetrated the bullying dropped out of the Academy one after another. But there aren't any records of that anywhere in the Academy. Nope, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all the records of the incident, you see. Why would anyone do that? Well, just as I was puzzling over the best way to deal with Team Star in the aftermath of the incident, a certain student came to see me. This student declared they would take all responsibility for the team's actions. In exchange, they requested that I exonerate the other students of Team Star from any blame. Huh? Says Ortega. Nobody told me that. I accepted the request, agreed not to take disciplinary action against Team Star, and I assigned 18 months of overseas study to the student who took responsibility for the team. A year and a half of studying abroad. This was not intended as a punishment, you understand. Team Star were the victims after all. I wanted this student to take some rest, so I had them sent home to the Gaylor region under the pretext of overseas study. Around that time, however, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the Academy's servers. It appears his intent was to shield himself from any blame, so he covered up the whole thing? That's terrible. After we discovered what he did, I dealt with him appropriately, of course. But the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this terrible act also represented a grave blunder on our part. I accepted the blame and I resigned from my position as director. And the rest of the teaching staff joined me in handing in their notices. And so that's why all the current teachers were brought in a year and a half ago. Now I understand my actions have caused a great amount of trouble. I apologize. Hang on, Mr. Harrington. How come you suddenly decided to talk about this now? Young Master Ortega, Team Star cannot carry on in its current fashion. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. Well, there's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school without them. Not after we've come this far. Your friends in Team Star must mean a good amount to you. Isn't that obvious? It's because you know they're my greatest treasure in the whole world. All right. Wow, lots of backstory there. So if he was sent away 18 months ago, he should be coming home soon. That student that was sent away on leave. I wonder if that's got anything to do with the upcoming part of the story. Stay tuned. Ro-to-to-to-to-to. Cassiopeia, Maxwell, it's me. I take it that Ortega handed over his star badge to you then? Yes. I will nod to you. I see. With its boss no longer around, the Ruchba squad is as good as finished. Nicely done. Even Ortega. I'm sorry, we're almost there now. Just one boss left. The operation's been a huge success thanks to you, Maxwell, and Clive has performed admirably as your support. Sure has. I remember him saying that you're acquaintances. Have you known each other long? Nope. Well, he's clearly a reliable friend. He almost reminds me of the gang back in the day. Gang? As you know, Team Star was formed by a group of students who were being bullied at the school. Shortly after forming the team, these students, none other than the squad bosses themselves, confronted their bullies head-on. The outcome was a resounding victory for Team Star, though you could hardly call it a contest. The bullies didn't even put up a fight. They all bolted from battle the first chance they got. Scared of Team Star, the bullies then dropped out of school one after another, and Team Star ended up the villains of the story. But that's neither here nor there. Forget I even mentioned it. Alright, here's your reward. I'll transfer some league points to you, as promised. Awesome! 10,000 more. We're up to 118,000 now. I should probably use those sometime. I can make more kinds of TMs. Oh yeah! Make good use of those TMs. They should help you take down the last remaining boss. My supply unit rep will be along soon to give you your bonus reward. Thank you, Phone. Thank you, Cassiopeia. And hello, Penny. Here I am. Aguias. I forgot that my legendary dog loves this person. Gwa! Stay in your Pokeball for once, will you? Lick la. Arg! Poor Penny. I think she liked it, actually. She's just playing hard to get. Wow, Team Star went through all that, huh? They just wanted the bullies to go away, but then they became the bad guys in everyone's eyes. What a joke. The students, the teachers, they're all so messed up. If even just one of them had been paying attention when everyone was getting bullied, they'd all have been able to tell right away that Team Star wasn't the one in the wrong. But I guess the big boss was the one who urged everyone to face their bullies, despite knowing how messed up the Academy is. What a massive idiot. Creating Team Star and just hoping their plan would miraculously work out. You really think so, Penny? I'm sure of it. Okay. Hey, here's your reward. Unnamed Pokemon materials. Thanks. Your next boss is the very last one. We're all counting on you, Maxwell. Bye, Eevee backpack. Bye, Penny. All right. That was a good one, as they say it. All right, so here we are. If you're following my channel, all 8 gyms are done. We have one more Team Star in the Starfall Street, and we have one more Titan Pokemon in the Paths of Legend. Next video, we're going to take on that last Titan Pokemon, and we're going to see what exactly the best Titan Pokemon looks like. Hey, thanks so much for joining us today. This was a really fun video, a challenging fight, and honestly, I'm looking forward to seeing what Pupitar evolves into. Maybe next video, we'll see you together. Hey, if you wouldn't mind liking and subscribing, I'd really appreciate it. Above everything else, as I fight this little flower, have a good day.